Mucho gusto, Buenos Aires. Nice to meet you. Completely different video, cultural differences. Have no idea how I'm gonna do this.
First big difference, saying hi.
¿Qué hace? Hola.
Saying hi in Argentina is a cheek-to-cheek kiss and making this little noise. If you don't make the noise,
Hey, you didn't make the noise. You just put your cheek. What's up with you? It doesn't matter if you're a guy, a woman, or a dog. We'll give you a hug anyway. We are very touchy, so forget about your personal space. You know, Latin American people are known because we are passionate and affectionate. Nowadays, with the COVID-19 restrictions and distance, you see people struggling with this, you know, like you feel like they want to give you a hug and they can't and they suffer. We keep very strong bonds with family and friends. In some families, it's even forbidden to talk about politics, religion, or soccer because it will probably end up on a fight. Italian and Spanish heritage are very strong because of the immigration at the beginning of the 20th century. Probably because of the Italian heritage, we move our hands a lot, and you can even have a conversation without any words, like what's going on, you know what? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué onda? Our national cards game is called Truco, and there you use your gestures to tell your partner the cards you have, like, and that's a good hand. To play Truco, lying is a very important part of the game, and to convince your opponent you have the best cards even if you have none. We will say it's part of the Argentinian ability to adapt and probably not being afraid to bend the rules. Che, ¿qué onda, loco? ¿Qué onda qué? Aguantá, loco, no pasa nada, está todo re bien. Estamos joya. This ability to improvise with the tools and resources you have is key to survive in Latin America. In this crazy roller coaster where you never know what's coming, you need to open your eyes and pay attention. This improvisation is also reflected in our national dance, the tango. This first impression, there is like an abundance of resources when you live abroad, is one of the first shocks you get. The relationship they have in the first world with material things is completely different than the one we have. The discard culture and get rid of everything and keep buying new stuff. It's a big contrast with our culture. We say, lo atamos con alambre, we fix it with a piece of wire. Now we talk a lot about circular economy and to reuse, to repair and rethink the way we consume and produce. We've been doing this for a long time. We have a kind of a PhD on the subject. Life rhythm is also completely different. You see people here having a coffee 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, 2 hours talking. And we know when you get invited to an asado, a barbecue, it will not be just a lunch or a dinner. You will have to stay there 6, 8 or 10 hours. When it comes to talk about food, cultural differences are really extreme. For example, this will be a national breakfast. These are some of the classic mates, the wooden one, a plastic one, a classic and a metal one with a different straws. You get to see there is a filter on the bottom of the straw, and it's basically put this herb, sort of a tea, inside of the pot and to pour hot water into it, and it's good to go. Yummy. Another classic of the Argentinian breakfast, bread and butter with dulce de leche. You get a lot more cooking at home, not that much eating in a restaurant or taking away or delivery. It's also part of this culture about improvising with whatever you have in the fridge. An asado is not just a barbecue, it's about the whole ritual of it. Even if it's getting more and more expensive with this crazy 50% inflation we have every year. You know, they say that the price of fuel changed like 6 times in 2021, but I don't know what they are talking about. Yesterday I went to the service station and I said to the guy, okay, I need 500 pesos gas. And he did it, and you know how much they charged me? 500 pesos. Exactly the same. And the other one says, yes, it happened to me as well. And now they do it faster. That means they improve technology. Why do you give me that look? Okay, I'm sorry for that. Humor time. Humor is quite different here in many situations, not completely politically correct, and you get to see a lot of kind of rude nicknames. If you are a little curvy, they call you the fat. If you are dark skinned, they call you the negro, but without being offensive, as in a friendly way. In a weird friendly way, you know, society luckily is changing and we're moving forward and leaving behind these bad habits. I already mentioned asado as the most important meal, you know, it's where you get a lot of beef, but almost no salad or side dishes, just a piece of bread. Empanadas are also really popular. It's basically a piece of dough stuffed with different fillings. You can put meat, you can put ham and cheese, onions, vegetables, or whatever you want. Another classic in Argentinian gastronomy, of course, Italian food. Who's not into it? Especially gelato. Ice cream in Argentina goes up to another level. If you go to an ice cream place, you can probably choose between 50 or 60 different flavors. Pasta, Sunday pasta is also one of the family classics on Sundays, especially, and of course, pizza. Argentinian pizza is a little bit different to Italian pizza, but we even have a pizza marathon. Yes, through Avenida Corrientes there are more than 40 different pizza places, and once a year you can walk all along this avenue and trying different slices of pizza. If you have an appointment with an Argentinian person, you better check and recheck the previous day. It doesn't matter if you put it in your agenda 2 months ago, better to reconfirm. And finally, nightlife. Yeah, party time. In Buenos Aires, we have so many places to go around. We call it the never sleeping city. La ciudad que nunca duerme. Because you can go out on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever you want, and will be always places to hang out. Especially if you dance tango. We dance tango and also folk music, our folklore music. It's the countryside, you know, like gaucho music, and it's quite popular, especially when you go out Buenos Aires. Outside Buenos Aires, in the different provinces, this traditional music is getting more and more popular. But if you are talking about popular, 2 different rhythms you need to mention: the cumbia and cuarteto, and it will be like this. Cumbia, y así soltero hasta la tumba. Toda la noche meta joda, meta cumbia. Toda mi vida la quiero de vacaciones. Y en mi velorio no quiero que nadie llore. A pesar de las dudas y del que dirán, el amor puede más. Well, that's all, folks, for today. If you ever have the chance to come to Argentina, go for it. Believe me, you will have a lot of fun. Oh yeah, baby.